other major news coming out of the NFL that today, or actually happened yesterday, was the Baltimore Ravens have released their star as of many years, kicker Justin Tucker. Man, Justin Tucker has been one of the greatest kickers, if not the greatest kicker of all time. His career percentage of field goals is 89.1%. The guy was cash money. Bank is open any kind of time for him. And then he just last season hit a major downfall and really started to look, even the season before that, started to look like it was maybe going away a little bit. And then all of a sudden, all the speculations come out, sexual misconduct, and a lot of stuff that, you know, you hate to hear, and you wonder what the hell these athletes are thinking sometimes, getting themselves involved in some of these things. It's not on us to judge or say what happened or not, because that's still waiting in the process. Nothing's been set in stone, but there's been a lot of accusations, and the Ravens has decided, in their words, made a football decisions, as I'm using air quotes very loudly here, a football decision to release Justin Tucker after he's been with them since the 2012 season, man. It's been a long time for Justin Tucker, and he's been one of the absolute best kickers of all time. G-Mike, man, what's your thoughts on this one, man?
Dude, bro, man, I feel like he knew these allegations were coming to him last season and the season prior, because the way that he started downfalling was just like, bro, it looked like a crypto coin when it hits his peak, and then I don't know where they're like, yeah, this is not going to go the way it wants. And then it just deplenishes and it goes and it disappears. And that's exactly what Justin Tucker did this past season and the season before that, man. He wasn't the same kicker. And I feel like he knew that these allegations were coming. He knew what he was doing. And, you know, it's all allegations right now at this point. You know, we would want to believe that it is not true and that he's not this type of person, but you know, you can't put it past anybody. And if he did do these things, if it does come out that he was on the negative side of all what they're saying, then man, you know, the Ravens gotta protect themselves. He's gotta move forward, you know, like he's gotta have to evaluate his life and his lifestyle and the choices that he's been making. But sucks to see a great career for a kicker go down like this when he probably still had like 5-6 more years left in it. So, you know, it's sad to see. It sucks, but
it just flat seemed like it was like a mental thing. And like you were trying to say, maybe the writing was on the wall behind the scenes, and it just was the dark was about to come to light. And because Justin Tucker was, I think, right behind either Adam Vinatieri as like the most clutch kicker ever. Like this guy was kicking from like 60, 70 yards, and it just seemed like it was effortlessly for this guy. He was also, I didn't realize it as well, he was undrafted. And so, I mean, you know, that's a fair debate there. Could he go down as one of the greatest undrafted players in NFL history? Forget the negativity. The guy was clutch as hell, man. I mean, hell, I know he was one of the few players. I know we were just talking about fantasy a little bit ago, because fantasy is reality sometimes, I feel like, you know, because we take it so damn serious. But you could draft Justin Tucker before you drafted some wide receivers towards the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like, your bench, it's okay, I got Tucker. I'm getting at least 15, 20 points for him or something, you know? Like, it was amazing what this guy's career was. He had that whole stories about him being an opera singer in the shower. It just seemed like just a great, overall fun guy. And you know, just hate to see this fall from grace from a player that was so vital to the Ravens, man. He was a weapon. He was an offensive weapon for him, flat out.
Yeah, man. It sucks to see his career go down like this, man. But, dude, you know, if it comes out to be true, we can't feel sorry for him. Feel sorry for him.
Yeah. We'll hold the judgment until that actually does come around. But it just sucks that, you know, you have to deal with this sometimes, you know, and you just have to wonder who the hell these people have around him sometimes that it's not in their ear and be like, hey, that is not a smart move, or don't do that, or what the hell are you doing, man? You know, like, you're one of the few elite athletes in the world that actually can say you can put on an NFL uniform, and you go and do boneheaded things on the side, and for what, man? It's not worth it, man.
1%ers.
Seriously, man, it makes no damn sense, man.